Morning all, and welcome to our Saturday morning little flow class. If you didn't catch our memo before, you'll need to find yourself a wall, a chair, or even a bench, sofa back, so we can work through a different dimension of flow today. So we're going to start just standing. You may want your chair just as a balance point for now, but I want you to have your feet hip width apart, shoulders are back and down, lengthen up through that crown of the head, draw that ribs to hips connection, and really just trying to focus on the hip plane being nice and level and forward facing towards me. Shoulders are back and down. I want you to start to activate the muscle on the inner thigh. Really squeeze through that standing leg glute on that left leg. Pull those hip bones in together. And keep that length through the crown of the head, that rib cage tucked in. So all of that activation through one side here. Keeping those hips nice and square to the front. And we're just going to count coming into out and ins. So trying to keep that leg active, inner thighs on. Lift up in that pelvic floor. Draw that ribs to hips connection. So really challenge yourself. Push through the heel of your foot. You can have your chair if you're thinking you're needing it. Otherwise, try and challenge yourself to hold that core. Use your obliques. Use that pelvic floor to try and keep that balance. Focus on length through the crown of the head. Keep that spine nice and straight. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. 4, 3, 2. Come and hold level. This is where you might want to find that you've got your chair handy. So you're going to take it round to the front and bring it back. Take it round to the front and circle back. Round to the front and circle back. Inhale, exhale. Keep that length, keep that activation through that inner thigh. Ribs to hips connecting. 5. Nice work. Pushing down through that heel, lift long through the crown of the head. 2. Awesome work. Have a little shake out there. Swapping over to that other side. I think Jose will be proud of my little hip non-shiftings. I've been really working on this. So it does take a little bit of activation, so really focus on that inner thigh, quad, glutes active. Lift up in that pelvis, ribs to hips connect. Lift through that crown of the head, swapping over to the other side. Take that leg out and in. If you need, grabbing your chair for a little bit of balance. Otherwise, really try and challenge yourself. You want those hips squared to the front. Activate through that inner thigh. Out and in. That glutes on. Ribs to hips connect. Lengthen up through that crown of the head. Good work. Keep those hip bones pulling in together. Try and keep that hip plane squared off. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, hold that foot level. Inhale for a breath, exhale, swing it round to the front in a circle and taking it back. Pressing down through that heel, keeping that balance. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. Grab that chair if you need to reset. 3 more here. Awesome work, team. Last one. Foot comes in, have a little shake out. Now you're going to find your bench, your sofa, your chair, your wall, whatever you've got handy. You're going to come either lean against the wall or leaning down onto the bench or chair. Align your feet so your heels are directly underneath those hip bones. Lifting up through that navel, ribs to hips connect. Lengthen through your crown of the head, lengthen out through that tail, but keep that contraction through that core. Transfer your weight to your right leg. Make sure that right leg glute is active and on. Quad is on. Press through the heel. Extend that leg out and in. Keep the hips squared to the floor. Out and in. Inhale. Exhale. Keep flexion in your foot. Keep that heel up. Try to keep that hip so it's nice and square to the floor as you move through. So we're trying to not rotate here. We're trying to keep nice and square. So lifting in that core, lengthen through the crown of the head. 5, 4, 3. Awesome work. 2. Extend that leg out. Lift up in that core. Bend that heel into the buttock and extend out. Into the buttock and extend out. Pushing through that straight leg, through the heel. Activate through that straight leg glute. Keep those hips squared off. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Keep that heel up. Little pulses to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that navel off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Rotate that knee now. So you're going to come knee to knee. Rotate it out to the side. Knee comes into the armpit and back out. In and out. In and out. In and out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Coming back through that center plane. Toes to 10 and 2 in a wide squat stance. We're coming down into our sumo squat and up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Really draw that ribs to hips connection. Try and keep yourself nice and tall. Chest forward, but rib cage tucked in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding it down. You're going to lift up with the heel and drop it down. Lift up and down, up, down. Keep it going here. Keep that ribs to hips connection. See if you can take it down a little bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice work. Walk those feet in. Back up now to that leaning over position. We're going to even up on that other side. So, feet squared off. Lift up through that navel. Lifting out and in. Keep that foot flexed. Heel goes up towards the ceiling and in. Foot aligns. Keep those hips squared to the floor. Keep that connection in the core. Keep that tailbone lengthened out long. Crown of the head shooting away. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep that leg out long. Keep the heel to the buttocks and away. In and out. Keep those hips squared to the floor. Keep that lift in the navel. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Push away with that seat bone. But keep that control in that core. Keep those hip bones squared off to the floor. 3, 2. Nice work, team. Knee comes in. Push up the heel and come little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee to knee. Take it out to the side. Knee comes to armpit and back. 8. Nice work. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep it going, team. 3, 2. Last one. Coming through that center, resetting up into that sumo squat. Take it down and up. You can extend through the arms here if you wish. Keep length through that spine. Keep nice and tall in that upper body. Keep it going. Push through those heels. Really active through those quads as you come up. Really imagine that blood being pushed up through those legs. Feel that heat starting to warm up here. 3, 2. Take it down into that squat. Hold here. Shoulders are back and down. Ribs to hips connect. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep that torso tall. Keep that squat as low as you can have it. Lift and lower. 5. Nice work. 4, 3, 2. Last one here, coming up and have a little shake out. Rolling out through the shoulders. We're going to come through a roll down. So rolling out the shoulders, have a little breath. Heels are heavy, hips are squared off, shoulders are squared off over your hips. Tuck that chin in. Rib cage tucks back. Chin comes in, rolling down now. So you're peeling vertebrae by vertebrae as you come down. Inhale at that bottom line. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Uncurl. Vertebrae by vertebrae as you come up. Hips come square. Rib cage is square. Shoulders. Inhale here, exhale. Come through again. This time we're going to stay down. Inhale at that bottom line, exhale. Bend through the knees if you need to, placing one hand down on the mat, the other hand down on the mat. Coming down into a little squat position, and then rolling yourself all the way down into a lying down position on your mat. Awesome work. So we're going to line those hips square again. So you want a nice level plane between your hip bones and that pubic bone squared off to the ceiling. Relaxing through your shoulders for that ribs to hips connection. But you want to keep that little blueberry underneath the middle of that back here. So you're not squashing them down into the mat. You want to keep that nice neutral position. You're going to float. Right leg to tabletop. Flex through the ankle. Left leg to tabletop. Flexing through the ankle. So from here, you're either going to keep those shoulders and neck down if that's where you're at today, and just holding that tabletop with little leg movements, or you're going to come into a bit more advanced moves today. So you're going to take the hands overhead, not quite touching the floor, lengthen those arms out behind you, but keep that rib cage tucked down. Inhale here for a breath, keep those legs into that tabletop position, you can glue them together. Inhale, come up, exhale, take it back. Inhale, exhale as you come up, and back. Keep it going. Really try and lengthen through those fingertips as you come up and down. And down. You're going to add leg extensions here if you wish, otherwise stay with that movement. So travel one leg out, come back in, out, come back in. Keep it going. Nice work. Keep that core connecting, ribs to hips connect. Try not to flatten that blueberry underneath that lower back. Keep that little plane here nice and level. 5, 4, good work. 3, 2, holding here, shoulders are back and down, ribs, hips connect, just reset here. Gonna go for double legs. Inhale, exhale, come up, extend both legs long, coming back in. Shoulders back and down, ribs to hips connect. Inhale, exhale, extend long, come back in. Extend long, come back in. Continue with the single legs if you're finding that you can't control in that pelvis range here and you're starting to drop in that lower back. Always just move through the plane that works best for you. Drop the arms if you need to, or drop your head and head lift. Keep it going. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. Last one there. Untucking those legs, lengthen out through the legs. We're going to come into a classic Pilates roll up here. So line yourself down, let yourself relax through. You're going to draw that chin to chest, really focus on the muscles that connect underneath that rib cage, pulling down towards the hip bones here. Chin to chest, curling up, lengthen through those fingertips, pushing them away towards your feet. Coming up, up, up. Tuck in through that core here. Lengthen forward towards your toes. Inhale for a breath, exhale. So like the standing roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae comes back down to the mat. Down, 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 down. Inhale here, exhale. Chin comes to chest, tucking it in, ribs to hips connect. Extend long. 2 more here. Stretch out nice and long, allow it to stretch to that back line. Inhale. Restart, tuck in that tailbone, slowly lowering it all the way down. Inhale at that bottom line, exhale. Coming up, curling through. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Tall, tuck under in the tailbone, curling all the way down. Nice work. Last one of these. Inhale, exhale. Stretch up tall and take it back. Nice work. Bending in the knees. Bringing the legs up now. You're going to hook one hand underneath and behind that thigh on each side. Curling up through that upper body. Now, if you find roll-ups is a little bit too much for you on your back, I just want you to start to transition yourself into 4-point kneeling. So we're going to come through, sitting up nice and tall, rolling back. Forward. Lift up tall, have that comes. Crown of head lengthens, spine lengthens. On the next one, I want you to roll right through, coming into cross legs, and transition yourself into a 4-point kneeling position. Awesome work. So from here, we've got a couple of variations today. So we're going to take a couple of advanced steps. So for first level, we're just going to have palms underneath the shoulders, toes tucked under, coming into the lift and holds for 5-second holds, and then come back down. If that's where you're at today, please just stick with that one. Otherwise, you're coming with me. Chest bone to ceiling, ribs to hips connect. So Jess, that's definitely you, and Sky, you're coming with me. Direct in through the navel. Kate, you're with me too. Pushing up, lift and hover. Holding that hover. Now you're going to transition. Kick that leg behind. Now lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come together. Take it down. Chest bones to ceiling. Reset. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Lift and hover. Extend that opposite leg. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Chest bone to ceiling. Ribs to hips connect. Guess what? We're layering it in here. Chest bone up. Ribs to hips connect. Hold and hover. Leg out to extend. And in and away. Keep it going. 5, 4, chest bone up. Keep support through those shoulders. Core active. 2. Last one. Toes come down. Swap it straight over, team. Out. In. 5. Chest bone up. Ribs to hips connect. 2. Last one. Toes come down. Rolling it out. Awesome work. One little set in that little series. I promise you. Chest bone up, ribs to hips connect. Toes tucked under, come into the hover. Take that leg now, kicking it up and down, up and down. Keep the other leg bent. Draw that ribs to hips connection, chest bone to ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, toes down, knees down. Chest bone to ceiling, reset, swap it over. Last set of energy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Bringing that leg through, tucking through the other leg, taking it into a little roll down here. Hands behind your thighs. Coming down. Taking a working leg across, hooking your hands through. Come into a little bit of a glute stretch here. Inhale for a breath. Exhale, pulling it in, stretching out. Awesome work this morning, team. Inhale, exhale. Swapping it over to the other side, pulling through. Inhale for a breath here, exhale. Nice work. Inhale, exhale. Now I'm getting a number of comments that we're all starting to get a little bit tight through our lower back. A lot more static positioning, not going up quite so much as we're all used to. So spine twist is really a good one-on-one here. So activate through that core, arms out to the side, let the knees drift away. Eye gaze comes through to the other side. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Just really make sure that you activate through that core before you lift those legs up. Take it across. Looking to the other side. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drawing it up through the center. Rolling it over here, pressing through your hand. Coming up to sitting. Hands to your heart. Taking a deep breath in. And rolling away. Deep breath in. And roll away. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Keep the requests coming through. Catch you on Wednesday night.